Okay, now let us start applications of Laplace transform. In this solution of linear differential equations, note Laplace of f of t is equal to f bar of s. We already know that Laplace of f dash of t, that means differentiation of f of t. That is what means the derived result is s into f bar of s minus f of 0. That means we can write like this also, s into Laplace of f of t minus f of 0. Now next one is Laplace of f double dash of t is equal to s square into f bar of s minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. That is s square into Laplace of f of t minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Next one, Laplace of f triple dash of t, that means third order derivative, that is equal to s cube into f bar of s minus s square into f of 0 minus s into f dash of 0 minus f double dash of 0. That is nothing but Laplace of f triple dash of t is equal to s cube into this f bar of s means nothing but Laplace of f of t minus s square into f of 0 minus s into f dash of 0 minus f double dash of 0, etc. That means fourth order derivative also we can define like this. So these three standard results are very important: f dash, f double dash, f triple dash of t. Now we'll go forward with problems on this. Okay, so one by one we'll take. Using Laplace transform, solve the differential equation d square plus 9 into y is equal to sin t. Conditions are y of 0 is equal to 1, y dash of 0 is equal to 0. Now how to solve this one? Now we take, okay, so this solution d square plus 9 of y is equal to sin t. So here t is 0, this is t is 0, y is 1. When t is 0, y dash is 0. Now this can be written as d square y plus 9y is equal to sin t. So this is y double dash plus 9y is equal to sin t. Now you apply Laplace for this. Laplace of y double dash plus 9 into Laplace of y is equal to Laplace of sin t. Now this can be written as, according to this s square, Laplace of y double dash of t means nothing but s square into y bar of s in terms of y bar of s minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0 plus 9 into y bar of s is equal to 1 divided by s square plus 1. This is okay. Now this can be written as s square into y bar of s only, that is nothing but Laplace of y of t minus s into 1 because y of 0 is 1 minus this is 0 plus 9 into y bar of s is equal to 1 divided by s square plus 1. This can be written as s square plus 9 of y bar of s is equal to, this is s, this minus s you bring it this side, plus s 1 divided by s square plus 1. This is okay. Now we take, okay, so the next one. In this here we have to take okay, so LCM and simplify. When we take, okay, so LCM and if we simplify, so we get this as, and cross multiply that s square plus 1 9 also. So we get y bar of s is equal to 1 divided by s square plus 1, okay, s square plus 1 into s square plus 9, okay, and then this is okay. Now we get plus s divided by s square plus 9. This we can solve easily, but this one by partial fractions method. But we write 1 divided by s square plus 1 into s square plus 9 can be written as okay, can be written as 1 divided by t plus 1 into t plus 9. This is a divided by t plus 1 plus b divided by t plus 9. This is where s square is equal to t. Okay, remember this. Now equating this, we get a into t plus 9 plus b into t plus 1. By inspection method, putting t is equal to minus 9, we get b is equal to this is t is equal to minus 9 minus 8, so minus 1 by 8 this is. Then putting t is equal to minus 1 in this one, we get okay, a is equal to 1 by 8. Okay, correct, no? So a is equal to 1 by 8. So therefore substituting that, we get 1 divided by, directly I am substituting now, 1 divided by s square plus 1 into 1 divided by s square plus 9 is equal to what means a divided by 1 by 8 divided by s square plus 1, then plus minus 1 by 8 divided by s square plus 9. This is. Now what happens, 1 by 8 is common. Okay, 1 by 8 is common. So 1 divided by s square plus 1, then minus 1 divided by s square plus 9. Okay, this is. Now bringing and substituting, we get what means y bar of s is equal to this 1 by 8 into 1 divided by s square plus 1 minus 1 divided by s square plus 9, then plus s divided by s square plus 9. This is. Now what happens, this is Laplace of y of t. So y of t is equal to what means L inverse of 1 by 8 into 1 divided by s square plus 1, then minus L inverse of 1 by 8 into 1 divided by s square plus 9, then plus L inverse of s divided by s square plus 9. This is nothing but 1 by 8 is common, take it outside. L inverse of 1 divided by s square plus 1 minus 1 by 8 into L inverse of 1 divided by s square plus 9 plus L inverse of s divided by s square plus 9. So this is sin t by 8 minus sin 3t divided by, this is 3 divided by, that means here 3 is not there, so therefore we can write it as sin 3t divided by 3. That 3 into 8 is 24, then plus cos 3t. This is your answer. This is your answer. We'll take this next. Yeah. Next problem. Okay. Next problem is solve the differential equation dq y by dt cube plus 2 into d2y by dt square minus dy by dt minus 2y is equal to 0. Given y of 0 is equal to y dash of 0 is equal to 0 and y double dash of 0 is equal to 6. Now how to do this one now? So this dq y by dt cube, we can write it as y triple dash of t plus 2y double dash minus y dash minus 2y is equal to 0. Then Laplace of y triple dash plus 2 into Laplace of y double dash minus Laplace of y dash minus 2 into Laplace of y is equal to Laplace of 0. Okay, so this is s cube into Laplace of y of t minus s square into y of 0 minus s into y dash of 0, then minus y double dash of 0, then plus 2 into, for this one, s square into Laplace of y of t minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0, for this minus, for this one Laplace of y dash of means y bar of s minus y of 0, then minus, for this one minus 2 into y bar of s is equal to 0. This is. Now what happens? We solve this one as like this: s cube Laplace of y of t minus s square of 0. That means this is s square into 0. S square of 0 minus s into 0 minus 6. This is for this one. Plus 2 into s square Laplace of y of t. Then this is minus s into 0 minus 0. Then minus s into Laplace of y of t minus 0 minus 2 into Laplace of y of t is equal to 0. This is. So s cube minus 2 plus 2s square minus s minus 2 Laplace of y of t is equal to 6. This is. Y means you bring it this one, minus 6 this side plus 6. Then what happens? S square, that is s cube plus 2s square minus s minus 2 Laplace of y of t is equal to, this is y bar of t also we can write, y bar of t is equal to 6. So y bar of t is equal to 6 divided by s cube plus 2s square minus s minus 2. This is. Okay, this one. So now this can be written as 6 divided by s minus 1 into s plus 1 into s plus 2. Using the scientific calculator, if you factorize this, we get s minus 1 into s plus 1 into s plus 2. Okay, so again using the scientific calculator we can find out the unknowns. Okay, otherwise by partial fractions method we can simplify this. That is, after simplification, 6 is equal to a into s plus 1 into s plus 2 plus b into s minus 1, okay, into s plus 2 plus c into s minus 1 into s plus 1. When we substitute s is equal to 1, 6 is equal to a into 2 into 3. Therefore a is equal to 1. So when s is equal to minus 2, 6 is equal to c into minus 3 into minus 1. So c is equal to 2. So when s is equal to 0, 6 is equal to 2a minus 2b minus c. So therefore a value is 1, b value is we don't know, c value is 2. So substituting we get a 2 and 2 get cancels. So minus 2b. So b is equal to minus 3. B is equal to minus 3 we get. So therefore we get 6 divided by s minus 1 into s plus 1 into s plus 2 can be written as 1 divided by s minus 1 minus 3 divided by s plus 1 plus 2 divided by s plus 2. Okay, so this we have to find out. So y bar of t is equal to 1 divided by s minus 1 minus 3 divided by s plus 1 plus 2 divided by s plus 2. Now y of t is equal to what means L inverse of 1 divided by s minus 1 minus 3 into L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 1 plus 2 into L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2. So this can be written as e to the power of t minus 3 into e to the power of minus t, then plus 2 into e to the power of minus 2t, because this is 1 divided by s minus a is 1, e to the power of 1 into t. This is 1 divided by s minus of minus 1, so a is minus 1, e to the power of minus t. So then s 1 divided by s minus of minus 2, a is minus 2, so therefore 2 into e to the power of minus 2t. This is your answer.